Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from Atlanta, Georgia. Hope you're doing well. As always, I can't tell you how ecstatic I am today to be back in like some kind of actual city. You know, I've not been in one of these in, I mean, I don't know how long now. I'm always wandering around in some no-name town in the middle of the night on this channel. So I'm finally back in my real environment. I made it. Anyway, unfortunately though, can you see me? Unfortunately though, this video is not about Atlanta. I don't know what this video is about yet. That's the usual obstacle on my channel. I never know what I'm doing, dude. This is once again going to be a exploration video, so we are exploring once again. It's currently 1:06 a.m. Why do I film these at night? So we once again have a very late night road trip, or early morning road trip rather. This time across the good old state of Georgia. Yeah, as usual, I don't know where we're going to end up yet, but we're going to be going south. I can never see the map in my head. We're going southeast today, ladies and gentlemen, from Atlanta. Obviously, I don't know exactly how long I'm going to drive today, but that will probably put us somewhere in the Macon region. We might end up in Macon, I don't know yet. Then once we get to wherever we end up today, we're going to get out of the car and walk around the town, show you around the city at Lord only knows what time I'm ever going to arrive anywhere. Anyway, we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to go ahead and get into the car. So we will see you all very shortly at our second stop for this evening.
Late night, talk nice about what we haven't done. Made it sunrise, still crying on the phone. This will cost you, this will cost you, this will cost you. Money every day, every day. Just been thinking about the same things at the same time.
And just like that, we are once again back in not quite the middle of nowhere this time. We're still somewhere on, I think, kind of the outskirts of Atlanta at this point. This is Stockbridge, Georgia. And I could be totally wrong. I don't think that Stockbridge is like really a real city. I think it kind of just exists because there's like an interstate, you know, shops, you know what I'm saying? They've got a Waffle House over there. Who in the hell wants to go to Waffle House? On a real note, who in the hell wants to go to Waffle House at any point in the day? I mean, it's 3 a.m. or something now. I'll tell you where I'm not going. Anyway, yeah. As usual, the second stop is not really all that important. It's just always kind of a nod to like some random place. This is really just the connecting bit. As you can see, right there's my car. There really ain't much going on in this parking lot at whatever time I said it was. Since COVID happened, back whenever that happened, 2020 was it? There used to be stores in America open 24/7, you know, your Walmarts, your Planet Fitnesses, grocery stores, Waffle House, but who in the hell wants to go to Waffle House? Bring back 24-hour stores. For me specifically, this is a home goods store, so this is not really the best example, but bring them back. Can you imagine how much more interesting this vlog would be if I was allowed inside the farmer's home furniture at 3 o'clock in the morning? Why do you all watch this stupid show? Genuine question. Y'all really don't know how comfortable that bed looks at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting real loopy, as you can probably tell. I'm just kind of rambling at the moment. We're probably not going to go too much further, to be honest with you. I'll probably drive for maybe another hour or something. So that's pretty much it for stop number 2. We are going to go ahead and get back into my car, so we will see you at our third and final stop for this evening, wherever that may be, in just a moment. feel like I am totally drunk, and I have not had the first sip of anything. I'm just that tired. It's now 5:30 a.m. That just scared the yeah, long story short, this trip has been an absolute nightmare. I had a slight car malfunction that delayed this whole thing, which was not fun, and required me going way the hell out of the way to come back. Welcome to our last and final stop for this evening. This is Forsyth, Georgia, and I would just like to apologize to the great people of Forsyth ahead of time, because I know that I'm not going to do your city any justice at all with this video. One of the reasons I decided to come to Forsyth was because the layout of the town was quite interesting to me. It's a courthouse square town, meaning that the courthouse, which, by the way, I'm just going to go ahead and say, easily the best courthouse I have ever seen on the channel officially, so I'll give that to you. I feel like I can't really even improvise the rest of this because I'm like actually so exhausted. I really like doing the nighttime videos, but I think that's probably about time to switch those up for a while also. I like them aesthetically, but let me tell you, these are very draining to make. So anyway, yeah, we're just gonna do a very quick walkthrough of the city, which is just us going to be walking in a square, because this is a courthouse square city, ladies and gentlemen. So you got the courthouse here in the center, and then you got shops that go all the way around the courthouse. What shops, you might ask? Well, you got Flowers by Helen, Grits Fe, the Rose Theater, the Pickled Okra, Forsyth, Georgia Welcome Center. Just look at that courthouse. Scoops, Gourmet Coffee and Sweets, Lack of a Business to Shout Out, My Car, Russellville Management Company, Magnolia's Atlanta Medical Spa of Georgia. We're not in Atlanta. Some jewelry place or something. You got a steakhouse here, you got a salon, a couple other things. They got an Ace hardware store right here in the middle of town square. Don't know why that is. Pretty nice town, but that's about it. I mean, you know, it ain't Atlanta. They got this really nice courthouse here though. I mean, just look at this courthouse. The hardware store, you got a pawn shop, and then you're back to where you started. The boring stuff presented to you right here in the middle of the street, because who else is awake at 6 o'clock? Forsyth is a city and the county seat for Monroe County in the state of Georgia in the United States. Forsyth belongs to the Macon Metropolitan Statistical Area. The population was 3,788 at the 2010 census and 4,384 at the 2020 census, representing a population incline of 15.7%. This was caused mostly just by default because of Atlanta's growing population in recent years. This is a graph of the historical population for Forsyth existing since 1880. Hey look, people are waking up. You'll love to see it. With the biggest increase in population occurring between 1900 and 1910 as usual. The racial composition: 48.91% black, 43.66% white, 2.65% Hispanic, 1.14% Asian, and everybody else. Forsyth does belong to Monroe County, which is comprised of 6 unincorporated communities, 3 census-designated places, alright y'all, and 2 official cities being Culloden and Forsyth. Flag and or logo, area code 473, UTC-5, and UTC-4 summer months. Okay, again, I apologize for this week, but I don't care really. I really don't. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, pretty cool courthouse, man, I'm telling you. To the people of Forsyth, I would also love to come back and visit your city during the day. Once again, I'm making a list. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. We'll see you all next week with a much better episode than today. Stay safe, have a great week, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Tell me simple things are ever enough. Late night, talk nice about what we have and don't. Make it sunrise, still crying out.